Hi guys, it's AJ here. I just thought I would touch base and have a little chat about my lovely new spinal cord stimulator. I'm 8 weeks out from my surgery, and my pain relief, yes, has decreased tremendously. I do have to say that my sites are still a little sore. My device on the bottom, which is in my love handle region, so Dr. Burke told me it's probably about this big, and you can still feel it. And if I have a tank top on running around my house, you can see that little implant. Maybe like that forever. We don't know. Depends on how it heals. And then between my shoulder blades, I have an incision that's probably about this big. And I had 6 leads installed. So I have 3 leads that go up to my left shoulder area and 3 leads that go over towards my right shoulder. My leads to my right shoulder are preventative. Dr. Burke wanted to be proactive since he was already in there doing the surgery and installing the SCS. So while my RSD is affected on my left arm and my left side, left shoulder, he thought it would be a good idea to have that proactive while he is already in there, just in case my RSD started to spread over towards the right side a little bit. That way my leads are already there. I already have stimulation over on that side. I have equipment. Oh my gosh. When you have your spinal cord stimulator, you have a device that you have to connect to your stimulator site to dial up, dial down, change the frequency, and you have different stages of frequencies. And then you have to charge your device. It's kind of funny because you have this big device that's about this big, and it syncs with your SCS that is implanted wherever you choose to have it implanted at. So you have to sit still because it has to sync, and I do mine once a week so that it doesn't go down as far. I don't know what the time frame is, or if I can go 4 weeks. I don't know yet. I don't want to be the one to take that chance right now. So every week I sit down, I sync, and you don't move, because once you have that perfect position, you don't want to move because it's twisting and turning and moving and just finding that perfect position. So not only do I have to charge that, when I'm done with that, I have to plug in my charging device. So it's weird because I charge my stimulator, and then my stimulator syncing pad has to get charged too. It's a cycle. I have a go bag, and I also have a go bag in my purse that actually has my remote. So that'll be another little chat. I'll bring all those tools out and I'll show you what they all are, what they look like. But I can tell you that my stimulator has helped. It's made a huge difference just in the 8 weeks, and it's only been the last week that I've gotten the okay from my doctor to do a little bit more movement. I'm able to get on my treadmill, I can walk, and no heavy activities. I'm still weight restricted, and there are 2 things once you have that spinal cord stimulator installed that you can never do again. Or if you have never done them and they're on your bucket list, I suggest you either do them before or cross them off. You cannot scuba dive, and you can no longer at any possible moment in the rest of your life jump from an airplane. Crazy, but those are 2 things that will affect your stimulator traumatically, so it's not worth it. Once it's in there, you don't want to cause any damage. My surgery was several hours, and the pain afterwards was bad. My doctor was very honest, and he said I would feel like I was run over by a Mack truck, and I did for many, many days. 8 weeks out, my sides are still sore, depending on how I sit. Depends on if there's any pain or not. Right now, I'm okay because I've kind of adjusted on the couch a little bit. If I hit just right in the car, shoulder blades hurt, or the love handle region, and you want to pick a place where you want your SCS implanted because you don't want it in your butt cheek. They've said if you put it in your butt cheek, if you have a phone or a wallet in there, it can irritate it. You don't want it on a belt line, and you don't want it where your waistband of your jeans ride, because those two areas will irritate a spinal cord stimulator and it can cause difficulties. And I knew for me, I didn't want it because I do wear jeans, or when I can wear jeans again, I wear a belt. Those were things that I wanted to make sure. And I didn't want it in my butt cheek because I do throw things in my butt pocket when I do wear jeans. And when it gets back to the point where I can actually wear a pair of jeans again, we've made sure that right now my spinal cord stimulator is implanted in an area that isn't going to affect anything. It doesn't hit my yoga pants, it doesn't hit my leggings, it's above that waistband, and it is in the traditional love handle region. And I'm okay with that. I have a great team. I have a great doctor who did my work, and I researched and researched for many months prior to the decision of making that leap towards my spinal cord stimulator. So it's there. It's an option for many. For some people, it's not an option. I did the trial, and it was amazing. So, questions, I'm here. The JGF family is here in any way to assist you. If you have any questions, if you are considering it, I am willing and able to answer any questions that I possibly can. And I'm going to sign off and hope everybody has a great night. But I will do another short little blurb on my spinal cord stimulator, my experience, and I will also show you all my gadgets and all my gizmos and all the things that I now have to carry around with me. And then we'll talk some more about traveling with RSD and all the different things that happen with that and the spinal cord stimulator too. So have a great night, everybody, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to listen to me chat with you. Have a great night.